This week on Behind the Musical, together it was their dream to perform a musical during a week called NDVI in front of hundreds of teens. From childhood they dreamt about it. Even though the program hadn't existed yet, that didn't stop them from practicing every night since the age of 3. And then they both enrolled at Notre Dame, and it seemed as though their dream could really become a reality. They applied to get into the NDVI program, got accepted, and immediately strived to break into the cast. As if it were fate on their side, they both were cast in the musicals, and they would be acting side by side.
You know, of course Tom and I were excited. You know, this has been our eucalyptus tree of dreams, and then one day the koala bear of jealousy just showed up.
Eric had always been a crybaby. He was always complaining and slacking off, and I was getting sick and tired of carrying the load for the both of us.
Things started out beautiful. The cast was having fun and things seemed to be flowing smoothly. But as time went on, tension started to mount. The beautiful dream that was so long shared between friends slowly began to become a nightmare that would never, never end.
Yeah, I mean, you know, stuff happened, but it wasn't like it was too serious or anything, you know. That stuff happens all the time when the curtain goes down. You know, just nothing out of the ordinary. On the other hand, I did see a few things that might have, you know, just had some sort of inkling of, you know, some hostility between them two or something, you know. Just real small things.
Look at this man alone and broken. I've spoken of such testament time and again in sermons. What is this? I can't. What is this? Stop! I can't work like this. What? I'm dying. You're dying. You're flopping around like an actor. An actor? I'm in the zone. What zone? The poop zone? Can somebody? Where's the director? I'm getting Botox later today. I can't do this. I'm too stressed. Can I get an Evian, please? Okay, Evian, we need this. Evian! Oh, Evian, acting lessons. Thank you. Put your hand in place. Okay, now look. Tom, I like what I'm seeing. I need a little less, okay? So you just have to understand. A little subdued character over here. He's doing good too. I like what I'm seeing. You guys are working.
Juilliard Community College.
You know, let's not insult, let's not reduce ourselves to insult. We're professionals here, okay? Keep it professional. Okay, now look, you just have to understand, we're working, this is an organic process. I just need you, okay, tone it down a little, okay? Your tone right now, here. I need your tone here. Not here, just right here. Just tone it down a little, okay? Okay, you're doing great. Hey, you're doing great. Eric, I love you, okay? You're beautiful. Just keep this up,
Here we are.
all right?
Let's do it.
Let's see this. Feel the music. Come on. There you go. Go. Great. Look at this man alone and broken. I've spoken of such desperate men time and again. I can't believe he can't act. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh no! I'm done with you! Oh my word! It was really distracting, and it hurt me in here because he was hurting my artistic vision, and you don't do that.
Yeah, I thought Tom was hot.
Okay, but what about the tension between Eric and Tom?
really know about that, but if you want to know about Tom's legs, I am your source.
With no options left, Casey kicked Tom out of the cast.
It was unbelievable. I had given my whole being, my whole soul and heart to this show, and I got stabbed in the back. But, thankfully, Eric was on my side.
Of course I was happy he was gone. It was wonderful. I mean, we had like, the cast was happy, I was happy. We had a party at my house to celebrate. And instead of pin the tail on the donkey, we had shoot BBs at Tom's face.
It was great having a friend like Eric. I mean, he was so loyal and always there for me. He was trying to, but there was one night, the night I got fired, he tried to be with me. I know he did. But his pet rhinoceros, Aloysius, got sick and he had to take him to the hospital. I understand some things are more important. He loves that rhino.
Out with the old, in with the new. Tom, that is. Thomas Aquinas Anthony was stopped on campus that day and immediately picked up to be in the show.
Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows your name. And you're always entertained. Yeah.
Oh no, it was great for me. I mean, you know, really easy transition. You had old Tom, now you had new Tom. It was Toms all around. You know, granted, new Tom sucked, but the kid had a great personality and heart. The kid had heart.
What do I think of the new Tom? Well, he's not as cute as my old Tommy, but at least he's not as bad as Joe Nava. Believe me, one Joe is enough for a lifetime.
And so the show went on. Chemistry developed, friendships blossomed. The St. Cecilia players were once again on their way to the top. Next week on Behind the Musical. It was just a gag at first. Peanut butter and jelly. And then things came crashing down. It began to change from a one-time thrill to a way of life. It was an addiction that would lead Mark Hahn and Eric Buell into a world of loss, confusion, despair, and sticky hands.